Right, guys. Good morning. It's 7:30 in London time. Hope you guys have a good day. Just give me 2 wee seconds. Just gonna get used to it. I also have webcam today, so I will turn it on in a sec. Alright, we're live, we're back in business. Give me 2 wee seconds. We're live, we're back in business. Alright, where is my chart? Okay, cool. Got my chart up, got my music, everything up running, normal, cool. So, first thing first, you know the deal, you know the drill. We'll just start with for the monthly chart, and then we dial down to our small time frame, right? Cool. So first thing first, I have been saying for the last 2 days, so this is our third day trading and streaming online. Have been said since the beginning of the month that if you look left, the last month we actually finished off strong. We closed bullish right here, right above the most recent resistance. We came down, create a bottom wick right now, and what is a new range that we have got ourselves into is right into here. That is a range that we have gone. That's a new range that we got to from 2603 to 2951. The reason why I said that is a new range, because if you look left at how often we close respect, we close respect, reject, and reject. So that is why I mean you can still put it here, and if it was to close, because that is the most recent candle closure, that's the most recent resistant candle closure that you can see on the monthly candle, right? So if you look left, right, rejection here, we're closing above. What do? For the rest, we're closing above. What do? We're coming up, coming to a new range. So this is the range. So if you look on average, this is the line that we draw in terms of resistance line. So we established that, okay, cool, we're right in the middle range between 2603 and 2840. So 27 days left on the monthly chart, right? 27 days left for the monthly candle to close. Previous monthly candle to closing bullish. So any given time in this month, not in particular this week, it could be next week or it could be the week after, that this monthly candle will come up and follow the rest of the wick and follow the range, right, after creating a bottom wick, right? So if that was the case, then yeah, we can anticipate, like if we can do either buy or sell here. Sell, you would be very cautious, because knowing what we know, that if we just going down for sell, it would just be a bottom wick for a monthly candle coming up. And for buy, it would be highly more likely, because we literally in the middle of range. This monthly candle is still coming up for the rest of the wick and for the rest of the range, and coming up to 2840, and that's where the most recent resistance is shown right here, right after coming up to here, grabbing liquidity. We didn't close above. If we did close above, then that's a different story. We didn't close above, we actually closed right here, which is below this thing. So yeah, so that's the two scenarios on a monthly candle. So right now it's forming a bottom wick. The question is, how steep is this bottom wick going to be? So if you look left, I have my kind of idea how steep the bottom wick going to be. If you see, there's a rejection here, rejection here, rejection here, rejection here, and rejection here. So if you to look across the board on average, the bottom wick should be lying around this level, right? So for it to be more clear, let's jump straight down to weekly and see what it's doing. Right, so okay, so weekly actually closing bullish with barely a bottom wick, right? And we actually coming down. We only have today and tomorrow, right? Thursday and Friday. We have today and tomorrow left on the weekly candle. We already established a bottom wick. Right now, we're closing above the most recent resistance right here. Every time we're closing above, if you look left, every time we close above, what do we have? We have range to travel. We have traffic all the way up to fold the rest of the range up into 2840. And it was to fall up to 2840, cool. And that would be a decision level on a month. That would be the monthly coming up to follow the rest of the monthly candle, right? And it could be this week, it could be next week, by the way. So like, there's no definite time that it will follow the rest of the monthly candle, because we still have like a lot of time left on the monthly candle. But so far, like looking right as of right now, right, you see that the previous weekly candle is closing bullish with a very minimal bottom wick, right? So the scenario I would imagine, I would see right now, that I would assume that this is a bottom wick that is created right now. If you look left, there's a lot of resistance here, there's a lot of rejection here, and we also start to reject off of here, right? And I would assume that we could potentially follow the rest of this previously weekly candle range, traveling up to 2840 potentially. We also have a minor resistance on the left hand side right here. However, every time we closing above here, we have range, we have traffic to drive up if you look left. So drop down to daily. Daily is closing bullish, right? Daily, right. So two things. Weekly is bullish, establishing a bottom wick, right? daily closing bullish as well, but has no bottom wick. Alright, so not textbook, but like two scenarios could happen here. Could happen here. So right now, first we're coming up right now, but if you look closely, the previous candle has no bottom wick. So any given time, today daily candle can still rip down, create a bottom wick, then come up, and that concisely would correlate with the weekly and the monthly candle, because a wick, if it was to come down, create a bottom wick, grabbing liquidity, and then come up again for the daily candle, and when it does that, then that will be the weekly, for the rest of the weekly candle, wick. So that makes sense. If that was the case, and we look for the bottom wick first for it to come down, and then we can look for it to buy up, knowing that today daily could be potentially very bullish right now. Seen right here, like we literally closing respect to this, right? So with that bear in mind, can we look for sales potentially coming down, break the low, create a bottom wick on this, create a bottom wick for this previous daily candle, and then can we look for buy up? So if that's okay, if we look for sell coming down just because it's creating a bottom wick for the daily candle, let's drop into the smaller time frame and see what's happening. Alright, cool. So we're literally stopping right here. So that is that's a support line right here. So where if we were to break the low and grab liquidity, where would our liquidity grab would be? For say, I'll say we have a support right here. I'll delete this for now though. However, right, although alright, look at the 4 hours as well. 4 hours has no bottom wick, right? Like, I'm not opposed to, I'm not going against both biases, because both are pretty valid. Like if you're going short, you're going down on the daily, then that makes sense, because that would be on the daily bottom wick, and the 4 hour has no bottom wick as well, so it would make sense. And buy also makes sense as well, because if you look at the daily bias and the weekly bias as well, like it's pointing to a bullish picture. So let me do analysis on the lower time frame as well. So 4 hours right now, this is where a lot of time we rejected off of here. Yep. Reject off here. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. So we have 2620. Seems to be our most recent support right now. One hour. closing, oh wow, 1 hour, previous 1 hour closing, no top wick, no bottom wick. First thing first to come up, creating a top wick, and we have 5 minutes left. 4 hours, on 4 hours as well, we have no bottom wick on the 4 hours. We also have let's see 1 hours, what is cleaner. Alright, we also have this resistance right here, so if we do manage to close in above this, we might have a potential buy. The reason why I put it right here, oh bless me, the reason I put it here, because if you look left, every time closing above here, right, we have clean traffic coming up. Strong rejection here, strong rejection here, rejection here, rejection here, rejection here, coming from here, right? So if we walk to closing above, then yeah, sure, we look for a bottom wick to buy out. However, I'm conscious with the 4 hours that has no bottom wick. So that is the only thing that I'm slightly conscious about. But if we do closing above, then that would be amazing on a 1 hour. So as of right now, 5 minutes. One hour closing and 3 minutes, guys. And if it does close above the range, yeah, sure, I can definitely look for a bottom wick going up, for sure. And every time we travel, from here. If you look left, what kind of mirror did you see? Every time we come up from here, we travel all the way down here, we reject, and we pop all the way up here. If you look, so this one as well, reject, closing above, then we pop. So if I look left at the most recent bounce of this level 2620, and here as well, if we manage to pop from here as well, if we manage to close in above, we have clean traffic coming up. Pop from here, closing above, we have clean traffic coming up. So 1 minute left on the 1 minute left on the 1 hour closing here. One minute left on the closing. Yeah, we definitely have clean traffic traveled all the way to 2070. And that's a 10 pips move. That's not bad though. Ideally, I would like to see the next hourly candle to come down and create some kind of bottom wick first after closing above this level. However, if it doesn't, then it will be hard. I also want to see how this candle closing above here, because if it closing above with no top wick, it will be hard. If it does, then I'll probably stay out, because there's no potential position for me, right? Alright, we're closing above here on a 1 hour. Look left, we have clean traffic.
This is a reminder.
Look left, we have clean traffic driving up from last time we bounced off here. Right here, if you look, if we two mirror this push, yeah, I would not say no to flip entry, because I think a flip entry here would be really nice. Yeah, if you look left at the most recent, every time we bounce off here, we have clean traffic driving all the way up here, bounce off here, closing above, clean traffic driving up. But the 4 hours has no bottom wick, so that's what I'm very conscious of. Oh, I also need to delete trade today, don't I? I wouldn't mind taking the flip entry on the 1 hour. I'll be back in 2 seconds, guys. Sorry chat, I'm back. I needed to get a few things sorted there. So 1 hour is coming down, create a bottom wick, coming up, closing above with no barely a top wick. Previous hour candle has no top wick. Interesting. Interesting. I would not mind taking a flip here. Taking a flip entry here. Because every time we're closing above, we do we do have traffic coming up. Yeah, every time we close above, we do have clean traffic travel all the way up. So 5 minutes no bottom wick. Can the 5 minutes come down, create a bottom wick? Alright, 5 minutes closing bullish, no bottom wick. The 30 minutes finishing in 10 minutes. 15 minutes, no bottom wick. I kind of want to see how the 5 come back and give a bottom wick. That also means that the 15 will flip. Every time we come from here, if we close above, we literally just flip right through. We also reject off of here. But every time we do close back into the range, we show that we have the range to come back up. So that's a 1 hour flip here. I'm just cautious with the 30 minutes closing. That's all. Otherwise, I'm gonna go on. But the fact that this previous 5 no bottom wick, this 15 no bottom wick, 30 minutes closing soon, That's why I want to see the 30 minutes closing and see how the candle gonna close for 30 minutes. Otherwise, I would have gone on for 1 hour, right? But because of 30 minutes actual closing soon, this 15 minutes has no bottom wick. So any given time, this thing can still rip right down, create a bottom wick, and then flip up. So that's what I'm trying to avoid. The 4 hours also, if you look left, every time we come from here, we also find a minor rejection here. So if we were to close it above, then yeah, sure. But we still have an hour and a half left on the 4 hours. Grab liquidity here. And come up with your closing above, you have to travel, come up. Yeah, closing above, you have to keep traffic driving up. Yeah, I've got to see how the 30 minutes candle closing here. Because in order to break up this range, it needs to. So if you got to understand in order for us to go up, what certain thing needs to happen, and when it's go down, what needs to happen. So if this is a range that we're establishing right now, in order for us to go up, if you look at the previous 5 minutes candle, current 15 minutes candle, 30 minutes candle, what does that tell you? So it tells you it has no bottom wick, right? So what is likely to happen? Come down, create a bottom wick on lower time frame. That means that will come down. That will be the bottom wick on higher time frame, right? Okay, so 30 minutes close, have 5 minutes left. And if when we create a bottom wick on high time frame, we need to either break the previous low. We need to break this low, create a bottom wick here, grabbing liquidity, and then to drive up. But if it drives here, it's none of my business. I don't really want to participate in that, just because the way I see the 30 minutes could flip. Okay, the 30 minutes flip here. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, just don't be FOMO, guys. Like, especially when you're only in 4 days of trading. Like, just don't. There's no reason to be FOMO here, even though the trade went the way that you anticipate. There's no reason to be FOMO. Yeah, that's only a 12 pips range. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I got all this potential that's deep inside of me, but they hate when you're successful cause they try to be. They sit there being judgmental because. Right, how's the 30 minutes closing here is very, very important. Is that gonna close doji? So if it does close doji, that means it's respecting this resistance right here. Yeah, if it does close back in, we actually could go for a potential sell for the daily bottom wick. Because keep in mind, daily has not created a bottom wick. You always have to get in mind what's a higher time, what's a bigger picture on a higher time frame, right? the 4 hours no bottom wick either. 30 minutes, previous 2 candles no bottom wick. So we could put even potentially 15 minutes no bottom wick here, 5 minutes, come up, fake out. So if the next 30 minutes, I want to see how this 30 minutes candle closing here, because we might have a potential position very soon. Yeah, bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Okay, 30 minutes closing. Get a top wick. Goes respecting. Grab liquidity, come down here at least. Okay, we might have a potential position real soon. If this candle at the 30 minutes candle closing bearish as it is right now, I would assume that the next candle to come up, create a top wick, that's when I'm gonna go in. Alright, 30 minutes closed. Can we create a top wick? Can we create a top wick first for me to come down? For me to go in? I'm not doing anything here. I need to see our top wick. Alright. Is it at for the top wick? Is it all for the top wick? Really? Is that it for the 30 minutes top wick? Really? Yeah, I'm going to sell here actually. It seems like that 30 minute is actually flipping. If it was to come up, again create a top wick, I'll come in for a pineapple. But yeah. Short sell here is not bad at all. Knowing that the daily is still to form a bottom wick, right? Anticipating the 30 minutes flip. Knowing the 30 minutes still to flip, you should have clean traffic coming down. Yeah, you should have clean traffic coming down. Just based on the rejection on the 1 hours with no wick, 30 minutes closing bearish, 1 hour no top wick, creating a top wick now, 15 minutes no bottom wick. So now it is creating a bottom wick. Now it's breaking the low. Now it is breaking the low on the 15. One is break the low on the 15. That would be our break even. Yeah, 1 to 15 break the low. That would be my break even. We might have a pineapple if it was to coming up. How much is that's an 8 pips range. it's 15 minutes, no bottom wick, so I would like to see it for it to form a bottom wick on this 15. When it does form that, this is still a 30 minutes top wick. If it was to come up here, then yeah, we'd have a pineapple then, but until then, I just have one position for now, until 27.05 to get tapped. If it was to tap 27.05, then yeah, sure. Okay, so 30 minutes now have a top wick. Oh, have a top wick. So at a given time now, it's going to still flip back down now. Okay, 5 minutes top wick. I would not mind taking a pineapple at all. Three minutes till the 15 minutes, till 15 minutes candle closure. Yeah, 15 minutes was still to create a bottom wick here. When it does come back down and break the low, that would be our stop loss to break even. It looks so similar to this entire structure. If you look at that, coming from here, come down, come up, reject off this, and have clean traffic to drive down. It has exactly similar structure. 15 minutes closing in 1 minute here. $28 seconds for the 15 minutes you close. $18 seconds. Alright. Can we get a top wick for this 5 minutes? I would only add in a position here. I might do. Just because how things look now. There's 30 minutes to come flip back down after create a top wick right here. I would not mind having a position if the 15 minute was to create another top wick. Or I might just wait for the 1 hour to close. That's what I might do. I might wait for the 1 hour to close. And let the trade plays out. Yeah, daily has no bottom wick. Same with the 4 hours as well. So even if it were to close bullish on a 4 hours, if this trade takes longer than this candle that I intended, the next 4 hour candles will start come down, create a bottom wick. It should be fine. Same as a previously daily as well. Funny how it's on daily. The daily on my MT4 is showing no bottom wick. With this, it gives me slight wick here.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain. I know you
Now, a time like this, you just got to be like patient and just wait for the trade to play out. Like the 15 minutes, the 30 minutes, the 1 hour, 4 hours, 4 hours. Even if the 4 hours closing the way it closed, if you look left, like every time if it was to go up here and it to come up here and grab liquidity, it was still have the liquidity from here to come down. Knowing what we know that this 4 hour has no bottom weight, right? So it's got to come up and grab liquidity somewhere to come down. So if you look left, there's a slight rejection here, a slight rejection here, and there's also a slight rejection here as well. So it's fine. Even if it was to come up here, that's why I put my stop loss where I put my stop loss, right?
Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palm. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted. You've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head. I like you in my bed.
I want to see if we have any news today.
Everything is like a test. I better not.
We have unemployment claims today, and then at 9:30 we have some folder for British pound, but it's not anything major. Tomorrow unemployment rate and non-farm unemployment change as well.
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion. Even though I offer all of the solutions, I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you I knew this. When I'm with you I feel so useless. I feel diluted, my heart's been wounded. Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palm. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nose. See me right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me? Then will you get bored of killing me? And will you get bored of killing me? And will you get bored of killing me? And will you get bored of killing me?
15 minutes previous 5 no top wick, no bottom wick, sorry. 15 still hovering around by 705.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it.
Yeah, 3 minutes we have hourly candle closing here.
Have some concentration, and if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 So life ain't easy, yo. I think there's a reason, though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo.
If we're closing above 27.05 on an hourly candle, then it will continue. We will still have to suffer for a little bit more till 27.20. But however, if it's closed below, we have a very high chance of coming down, and we might have a pineapple position if it's too close, respecting 27.05, and we might have a pineapple position when it's create a top wick on the hourly candle. So how it's closing here is important. One minute left. Alright, 50 seconds. Looks like we are gonna close respecting 27.05. That's good. That means we might have a potential to we might be able to have an pineapple position here.
When everything is a lie, you'll find that out in some time. But when the things on your mind are all considered a crime, communication aside, we'll all just fight till we die. Is this an argument or just the start of it? Either way, I don't wanna be a part of it. Can I just get some space?
I have a position here of this 1 hourly candle closing. My stop loss would be up here. Taking profit would be right where my position is. Way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. I know that things seem bad, but they could be much worse. There's always someone else who has a greater curse, a greater thirst, a hunger, pain, and mercy. Just find whatever you got and try to be thankful first. I wanna feel again, I need a couple friends. I never really understood just how the story ends, but I can feel it's tense, don't know the consequence. The volatility of life, my only confidence. Is this an argument or just the start of it? Either way, I don't wanna be a part of it. Can I just when it's closing back into this old range, that will be break even on this trade.
drive away so I can be so far from it. I wanna find a place where no one breaks their promises, or maybe drown myself in something that is bottomless. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small, way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small, way back before we blew it all. Living life every day, late at night, not okay.
Let's try closing respect and that's as well. By the time we come down here, I upload both position.
Honestly, I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own worst enemy. There's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just get buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight. Gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. I'm kinda stuck between a rock and a hard place. Do I work hard or live at my pace? You're only young once, yeah that's all great, but I also want a future where I'm okay. Living life is doing lots of cocaine. Wait no, it's living with no shame. Wait no, it's sleeping in on Sundays. I guess it's different for each of us and that's okay. Well I just wanna be happy, how to get there? Glad that you asked me. I think it's different for everyone. Some of us need work, others need fun. Some of us need purpose to overcome, but try to do what you love when it's said and done. Cause there's so many differences in each of us. Trust your gut, it can show you what you want. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days.
Yeah, if we reject off here, we'll definitely come down here.
All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days.
When we close them back into the old range, we will have a high chance that we will follow the rest of this range right here. We'll follow the rest of that range. But until then, we'll see. Let the price unfold itself. Alright, we break the low now. Cool. when we're closing back into this range, then yeah, we will definitely come back down for the rest of the range here. Alright, we're closing back into a range now. Can we tap into that? You know what, guys? What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna close both position, and that's it. What was the trade? 24. What was the reason I closed? Because 5 minutes has no. The 5 minute has no bottom wick. even though it's closing back into the range, it has no bottom wick. So knowing what we know, that we grab liquidity here to drive back down, it could potentially come up for a retest of the high for the 1 hour closing and the 4 hours closing. So knowing that the 5 minutes has no bottom wick, so it just kind of makes sense you get out. So what was how many pips was that? That was 46.57 minus 22.96. That was 20. That was how many pips was that? Hold on a minute. Let me see. So that was 5 pips. That was 4.7, 4 pips, 5 pips. That was good trade though. That was very good trade. Well done. We survive another day. Good trade. Good trade. Good trade. Good discipline. I'm also gonna follow out my. Yeah, it should. My concern is the 5 minute has no bottom wick, but because it's closing back into a range, it should just drive now. It should just drive straight down. But the reason why I didn't want to hold the position, because the 5 minute has no bottom wick, so any given time this thing can still flip. If it was closing back into a range with bottom wick or something like that, then yeah, sure, I'll wait for it to come down and do it. But it didn't close back into a range with the 4 hours closing the way it is. It's built as any given time this thing can still flip, right? So that is my concern. Secondly, 5 minutes also closing bullish as well. So you got to think that way. Let me follow out the journal. Alright. Yeah, that was my afraid that the 5 minutes candle closes no bottom wick. Hence the reason why I needed to go out. Needed to get out. Anyway, good trade, very good trade. I hope you guys learned a thing or two from that. I just straight simple close below, no pineapple trade, nothing too crazy. Reading candle, reading price. All of this credit to Donvo, the guy who's like pioneered the whole trading. Well, for my opinion, anyways, I've learned so much from him. And it just like my trading style, it just kind of expanded in itself for me, just coming from his style of trading. And yeah, that was really good trade, good day, good start of the morning. We also have news at half one, sorry, unemployment claims at half one. So wild days, I'm gonna dip off, and then I'm actually gonna fill out my journal right now actually. So $20.24, what time was that? I think it was 8:30. London, GBPUSD, bullish, normal, sell, breakout, and I think it was a breakout if I took that sell on the, sorry, that was breakout on the 30 minutes, yeah. That should be the flip. Stop loss level 1 hour, TP level 15, break even point, the flip, stop loss to break even no, managing time frame 5 minutes, 15, 30 minutes, 5 minutes, 30 minutes, play flip and drive, time frame 15 minutes, stack entry 0. Win loss break even. How do you fill this out again? Let me see. Why is my music kind of stopped now? Let me retest pineapple trade. So how would you record your first trade then if you had the pineapple? Huh. I mean, that whole trade coming out is a win, right? So I'm not gonna put win or loss because my final pineapple position was like closing the 2, and that should coming out as a win, right? I believe. Profit. No, sorry. This. This. This is minus. I think it was 22 pips. 22. That was 4 pips. Max drawdown. What was that? Max drawdown. It was. It was 20 pips drawdown. Max profit pip 0. We didn't have any profit. No wick. Yeah. Time frame 5 minutes. Scenario. Yeah, perfect exit. 0, 5. The stop loss level. Stop loss level can be 5. Right, 4, 1, 0, 24. I think it was 9 o'clock. I think I entered on that trade because I wanted to wait until the 1 hour candle closed. Bullish, pineapple, sell, breakout, set up time frame, 1 hour. Was it a wick entry? It was kind of a flip. Yeah, it was just a standard flip. Nothing too crazy. Stop loss level time 15. Break given point. Pretty sure break given point I just literally wick fill. Break given point. I'm just trying to see what is appropriate to point out. Next logical resistance, I guess. Managing time frame 5, 15, 30 minutes, 1 hour. Play. Liquidity. Not liquidity. I'll say that is flip and drive, I guess. $15 minutes. 0. So we're closing this with a win, and That's what we have. This is how many pips? 9.2. I don't think we had drawdown at all. Max pips was 13. No wick on a 5 minutes. Perfect exit. 13. Stop loss level. Yeah. Nice, nice. $22.97. Ah. Why is that not? It's not updating on my account. Huh? That's weird. $46.57. Oh, I think I know why. I think because I haven't journaled the Dawn's trade. Yes, it was a simple closure back in simple closure trade, nothing too crazy. 22, 26. No, I did. I journaled it in 22, 26, 26, 39. Yeah, I did. Huh? Yeah, so now if this was to closing above here 27.05 on an hourly candle, you can expect that for it to wrap up to 27.19. I don't understand. This calculator is not true, my brother. This calculator is not correct. What? Have I missed a trade when I was journaling? What? Let me see. Yeah. How is this? I don't get it. Like, so if I say 20 here. I update every single thing. So before this, what's my balance before though? Sorry chat, I'm just trying to figure out how to work this journal because it's not reflecting my balance correctly. Three, 3, 8, 3. I have no idea. I have no idea why it does that. Like, I've typed in every single journal, every single thing. So realistically talking, you know what though? It doesn't really matter. Win, loss, profit, win, loss, break even. It doesn't matter as long as you learn the skill. I'm not really too fast on that. Anyway, good trade. I'm gonna dip off and wish you guys a very good trading day. See what I mean? So now it's drives since the last 5 minutes candle has no bottom wick, and it is really sketchy to stay. 15 minutes no bottom wick here. So it seems to me that it's still continues to, it has traffic to continue to drive all the way up here to 27.20, at least 27.20. So yeah, I'm gonna tap off here. Very good trading day. I would say very good trading day. Nothing crazy, nothing major. Anyway, so far, we currently sitting at 100% win rate. and that is nice. However, will still continue to turn up, to show up every single day. So, without further ado, I'm gonna bet you guys a good day, and I'm gonna dip off. However, I'm gonna come back to stream. I'm gonna play some League of Legends before 12, before Dawn's stream coming up. So that will be the case. So I will dip off and then play some League, and then come back and do some analysis for gold before news coming out. So anyway, peace. I'm gonna hope you guys have a good day. If you guys continue to trade, make sure you guys have stop loss, protect your trade. Only for the trading day of the year, so don't sweat it if you don't get a trade. Make sure you guys are showing up, be consistent, stick to your plan, stick to your playbook, and yeah, that's all I can say. You should you should be okay. Just show up every single day. Make sure you do your homework. Okay, so 15 minutes of bottom wick, 5 minutes of top wick, closing above the closure. So can we coming up here, grab liquidity? Let's sell today. It's not actually not bad if you think about it. Like for 4 hours to closing up back up here, we have like a lot of resistance here. The previous 4 hours, no bottom wick, right? 20 minutes we're closing in. So we'll see. However, you want to wait for the 4 hours candle to close. That's what I would do personally anyway. But yeah, I've said I'll leave here about 20 times now. I will go, and hope you guys have a amazing trading day. I'll see you tomorrow. Right, peace.